to do a little makeup look tutorial off of the Estee Lauder step prize winnings I got from winning that contest. So I guess I was waiting for the right outfit to do it with. I found it today. So I'm going to go ahead and do that look for you. It's kind of a really neutral greens, browns, need to touch up my black. So just really soft earth tones is what we're going to be working with. So I already, because I was like, oh shoot, I forgot I have to do this eye, not this eye. So I already put the eyelid color on. So it's already on. But I will show you which one it is. And I use the Tea Biscuit, which is this one. I use that all over the lid, so it's already on that lid. So the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my blending brush and wipe off some product. And I'm gonna take the pretty green color, which is Camouflage. So this one this one right here. And I'm gonna put it in my crease. Now when I first take crease color, I always tap it off and I always just start to swipe. I will go back later and I will pat some color on just to get more color on there, but at first I'm just gonna swipe because I'm gonna see the area that I wanna see, that I wanna define with the color. So that's just the easiest way for me. Cute little tip, I guess. So I just go in here and very quickly do windshield wiper motion, and you can already see that I'm getting what I am trying. You guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about today. I'm trying to see where I want my color to lie. So I'm gonna do it one more time, just in the crease. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pat on the color. So I'm gonna load up and I'm just gonna pat it where I want it to build the color. And you can kind of do the windshield wiper motion too, but mostly we're patting in color. So it gets you more of the hue, and then you just blend it up into your brow bone. And that, guys, is like the easiest way I know how to tell you to do your crease. And like I said, you can go back in and you can pat in more color where it gets a little bare. And don't worry about it looking really dark or really high up to your brow bone, because you're going to fix that when you put on your highlight, which is the next step we're going to do. So I'm going to use the Rose Confetti, and it's kind of a pink, which at first I was like, I don't think this is going to look right because we've got a bunch of other earth tones, but it has such a light sheer pink tone to it that it's really, it works. So you just come in here and you blend it down and see you're already losing like that top part of the crease color because this is blending into it. So, like I said, don't worry about getting it up too high or whatever. And you always want to go back in and just blend that line so that, you don't want to see necessarily the green line and you don't want to see the rose confetti line. So, and then later I'll show you how we go in and make that even more seamless. So I'm also going to take that green color and I'm going to take this brush. It's again, it's that one that I can't tell if it's 281 or 231. Anyways, it's just a little squared off brush. And I'm going to take it just on the tip and I'm going to come in here underneath my eye and I'm going to put the green right along my lash line. All the way about to where the edge of the other part of my iris is. And then I'm gonna wipe off the excess and I'm gonna take the color I used on my lid, so that Tea Biscuit color, and I'm gonna put it in the corners. And I'm gonna drag it and I'm gonna meet it at the bottom of the lash line with that green. So just highlighting the inner corner. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, next I'm gonna go put on my liquid eyeliner and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I don't know if I've showed you this trick or not, but I know a lot of people use tape to get the really straight edge for their eyeshadows. I found for me that if I use tape, it's going to take off my foundation that I've already put on. So it's not a big problem if you put on your foundation after you do all your eye makeup and stuff, then it's not really a big deal for you. But for me, I do my foundation and then I do my eye makeup. So I find that a Studio Fix stick or any concealer you want to do in like a stick form, I can come along and I can kind of just draw my line, and then I can blend it and make sure you get one that matches your skin tone pretty seamlessly, and there you go. You've got that line that you get from using tape, only now you don't have to use tape. It's also a good one if you don't have any tape around. Like you're at a club. I don't know when you would not have tape, but if you don't have tape, this is what you can do. Okay, so moving on. We're going to take the last color, which is the brown. It's Bronze Cube. So this one, and I'm going to take a flat, just a small flat brush. Looks like that. This came from my school that I went to. It was their set of brushes. So get it on the tip, and I'm just gonna start patting it right where the inner corner of my, or the outer corner of my eye is. And I'm going to blend it up into that green color, and I'm going to blend it out into my eyelid color. So again, with this, you can blend it as much. You can put on as much color as you want or as little color as you want. I just want a little extra definition there on the outer, and so that's all I'm going to do. And the one thing I really like about this, these eyeshadow colors is they're super blendable. They're I need to wake up. Super easy to blend, so I really like that. They all have kind of a shimmery iridescence to them, so another thing to keep in mind. If you're more of a matte person, you like the matte shadows, then this might not be for you, but I really like it. So then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara, and I'll be back again. Okay, as you can see, I got some mascara on the top of my eyelid, and I get, sometimes that happens to me a lot. And the easiest way for me to tell you guys how to get it off, because I know it happens to a lot of people, is don't rub it off right away, or go get makeup remover and try and take it off, because you're going to take off all your eyeshadow. If you let it dry, it is just like mascara. When you let it dry on your lashes, it flakes off, right? So if you wait for it to dry and then you just take your fingernail and pick at it, it's gonna flake right off, and then you haven't messed up your eyeshadow and you're good to go. So yeah. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna go back in and blend it out a little more. So I'm just taking this big kind of fluffy, it kind of looks like a flat brush, but it's bigger and it's fluffier. So it kind of looks like your crease brush, only it fans out more on the sides, and again, it's bigger. I tried using this as a crease brush for a while, and it didn't work so hot, but I found it's a really good blending brush. So I just come in here and I make small little circle motions just to blend everything together. So then you get a nice of color.